morning.
Brush teeth.
Brush teeth. Okay.
Teeth.
Yeah. Come on then.
Teeth.
Let's go clean your teeth.
Teeth.
I know.
Funny.
Funny hair. I know. I've just curled my hair, so it's all funny. Here we go.
Mummy's.
Already cleaned my teeth, darling.
Teeth. Mummy's.
Okay.
Nice she like. See? Nice she like.
Have you got the hat on? Did you make it yesterday?
Oh.
You're an elf, I know. Being a little bit naughty this morning, and I've let her have one of these Rebel Kitchen chocolate milks. She loves them. Don't you? Right, you. Shall we write a card for your childminder? Which one? The Christmas tree? Bubba? Christmas tree or Christmas love? This one?
Yeah.
Good taste. Do you want to sign it a little bit?
Yes.
Yeah, you got it. You can't really see me here, but I don't have time to sit and chat properly. I'm about to drop this one off at childminders for the last day of term, and then she's broken up for Christmas. I then am off to a massage, which I know is ridiculous because I only had one at the beginning of the month, but I had, well done Bubba, but I had one voucher left on my account, and after a really good week in December, the first week of December, I last week started to feel really anxious, and it was sort of partly hormonal due to my time in the month and partly for no reason, and then also I then got loads of work in, which was great, but I always overthink it and I get really stressed out about it when I shouldn't, and all my workload is pretty much off my shoulders until after Christmas, and I've got lots of exciting stuff coming up in the new year. Yeah, they're a bit muddy. I got myself a little bit worked up about it, even though I really don't need to. It's exciting. I can't do the work now, so I need to just not worry about it until I need to do it. I managed to calm my head down, but my body every day is still very anxious. I thought the voucher's sitting in my account. I was going to use it next month or the month after. I thought I could really do with it now, and if it helps release some serotonin in my body so that in a couple of days on my birthday I feel calm and happy and I can go into Christmas feeling content, then it's worth a try, isn't it? So yes, that is where I'm off to after I've dropped Delilah off at the childminders. Then I need to do a little bit of Christmas shopping, come back, and then we're going to wrap presents, which I know a lot of you will be pleased to hear. So let's go, shall we, Bubba? You get your raincoat on.
Raining.
It is raining, Potter. Get your raincoat on.
Mummy, it's up, Mummy.
Oh, I don't have a hood, gorgeous. I don't have a hood. I know, it's a bit silly, isn't it? I don't have a hood, but I've got an umbrella. I'll be fine. First thing I need to do is find one of the books Doug's mum's asked for Christmas. That's the last thing on our list. Doug's mum gave us a list of books, and one of them was Roald Dahl's George's Marvellous Medicines. So I'm going to get this one for her. You're kidding. Also going to grab some eucalyptus, because I love putting this stuff on presents. See you guys in an hour, and hopefully I'll be feeling all... Oh, my cheeks have calmed down a bit, but 10 minutes ago they were bright red. Grabbed some food bits from Mark's. Home and the sun is shining. I'm feeling fairly relaxed now. I should probably put these bags down. Let's put these down. Let's get my coat off. On the way here I got a text from Hermes to say that my white company parcel was going to be delivered later on today between 3 and 5, and there's a few things I want to use in that delivery to wrap the presents, so I'm kind of hoping it comes earlier than that, but we'll see. I have a food shop coming any minute now, so I'm gonna get that, unpack that. Funny story, I realised earlier that I bought the wrong book for Doug's mum. I double checked the list on the bus and it wasn't actually Roald Dahl's Marvellous Medicines that she wanted. She wanted that, but by a different author. So I'm gonna have to go back to Waterstones, return that, and I quickly ordered the other book on Amazon instead. Just remembered, I had some cards to the door. It's always a bit difficult this time of year because I don't know which one's a birthday and which ones are Christmas. I mean, I'm guessing the purple card is probably a birthday card. This is a safe one. This is for all of us. Dishwasher on. I'm gonna pop some clothes washing on too. You too. I'm gonna catch up on some emails. I've got some content I need to send off as well for approval. I've made sure the snacks cupboard is, well, snacks drawer is nicely stocked. And I'm very tempted to have Jaffa cakes. A couple of hours later, and that is my to-do list work-wise ticked off for the day. All we need to worry about now is wrapping some presents. In here I have a few things hidden away of Delilah's. Let's get these out first. And behind the door is a stash of wrapping stuff and presents. Pretty much everyone's present is in this bag. And oh, these two presents here. Do you think we can get this all down in one swoop? Let's see. Well, this is so not gonna happen. This is so not gonna happen. Right, I'm gonna have to do 2 trips. A little bit heavy. Try not to fall down the stairs. Down we go. Whew. We are going to need scissors. Got the eucalyptus I bought earlier, the oranges that I dried the other day. Put you guys there. And let's just hope the lighting's okay. I'm gonna do what I did on my other channel last year and show you all the presents that I got, because you're going to kind of see them anyway. So this is a word of warning to any family watching this. Click away now. Not that I think anyone's going to be watching this, although I'm about 95% sure my grandma might be watching this because she watches all my vlogs. So grandma, turn off now. I'll show you what I got Delilah first, shall I? Because I have been asked that in almost every vlog this month. I'll wrap those and then I'll show you what we got to everyone else, and then we'll wrap those. Delilah's main present is upstairs. We'll show you that on Christmas Day when we put it up. It's a tent for her room. You're gonna love it. I can just see her now up there having some quiet time. So I got her the tent, and then I've also got her a play mat to go in the tent and some cushions, which I can show you one of them, which will be in here. I will link as much as I can. This is one of the cushions I got to go in the tent. She doesn't need cushions in it, but just for decoration, and also we moved, so it was kind of like doing up her room at the same time, and I used Christmas as an excuse to just give it to her then. This is such a lovely quality cushion, and I love the pom-pom. And then to go around the tent, because I ended up going for, well, this kind of colour here. To add a bit of colour, I got this garland bunting, yeah. I adore these colours. This is just my colour palette. If I could have a whole house full of this colour palette, I'd be a happy bunny. So I thought I'd wrap that around the tent. This is just like all decorative stuff. Like, this isn't like, I'm not going to wrap this stuff up for her. So I was just going to get her that, and then I realised I wanted her to have something to unwrap. Then obviously Father Christmas comes in the morning and she has her stocking. First thing is this. This is from Zara. I got this months ago. I've actually just been buying stuff for about 4 months now and going, oh, it's Christmas, I'll just put that in the Christmas box. She has a tutu that my mum bought her a couple of years ago now, and she's almost grown out of it and she loves it. Whenever we dance, she tells me she must go get her tutu. It's all sparkly, very festive, but it's in a size 3 to 4 years because there's probably not a big difference in size, and I just think that it's better to get her this, which I think will fit her, but hopefully will still fit her well up until she starts school now, which is a scary thought. This is her first proper kind of dressing up type thing. It comes in this beautiful bag and it's actually called Beautiful Butterfly. It's by a brand called Merry Merry. It's these butterfly, oh God, a bit tangled, these gold glittery butterfly wings, and the fronts look like that. I could probably just about fit those on my back, so obviously she wears them like that. And then the best bit, it comes with this. Oh, it doesn't quite fit my head, but it comes with this hairband. I thought that was the sweetest thing, and she is going to love running around as a, oh, I guess she could be a fairy or a butterfly. Could be both, couldn't she? This one is this gorgeous dolly. It's by the same brand, Merry Merry. Her name is Matilda, which is funny because that was one of our alternative baby names. Of course, she's got a stripy top and a lovely skirt. So in here, oh, you guys seem so far away over there. In here, again, in this gorgeous bag, how many times can I say little, cute, gorgeous, lovely, sweet in one video? They're in this lovely bag. Some pyjamas for her dolly, which are white cotton with gold stitched stars on, and it comes with a bunny teddy. And I know now that Delilah is gonna have so much fun dressing Matilda up in her gym jams, getting her ready for bed, and I have a feeling Matilda will be her new best friend that comes to bed with her every night. So I felt a little bit naughty getting her this stuff on top of the fairy wings, but I couldn't help myself. I just need to find the wrapping paper I was going to use for Delilah. I still have some left over from last year. I bought this elf paper from Etsy. If you're newish to this channel, you may not know that I really love listening to jazz and Billie Holiday at this time of year. It feels really festive to me. Google, listen to Billie Holiday.
Okay, playing Billie Holiday on Spotify.
What did we do before Google Homes? Wrapped up a couple of presents in the elf paper, not very well, but let's face it, Delilah's not gonna care. I've then wrapped up Matilda in this big box because I thought it'd be quite nice for her to have this one under the tree. If you've watched last year's wrapping video, then you may notice this. I'm reusing this D initial that I had made up for Delilah. Also had one made up for Doug and the rest of the family. I'm guessing you can still get these. I got these off of a shop on Etsy. Now I'm undecided whether I'm going to wrap this one because it looks quite nice in the bag and it seems a bit pointless wrapping it. And then her cup, I'm also not going to wrap, I'm just going to plonk in her stocking. Delilah's going to be back from the childminders in about half an hour. I'm going to need to hide these two because these aren't wrapped. And these I'm going to keep out. Now to show you what we got everyone else. We've basically bought whatever people asked for on their Christmas list, which I like because we know that we've gotten something that they really want and they're going to use. Doug and I haven't got each other anything because we don't need anything from each other, although we have said for our anniversary next year that we'll split the cost of an espresso machine because we both love our coffee, and we'll get that, and that would be like a joint present for both of us. Dog's mum asked for a cookbook stand, so we got her this. I'll get it out of the bubble wrap. I wanted to get her a lovely marble one like I have in the kitchen, but that was a bit of a lucky find. It's really hard to find marble ones. So we thought this would be the next best thing to get her. But it's a really nice oak book stand, and she does loads of cooking like myself, and we thought that this would sit well in their kitchen. So we got her that, and then she also had a list of other things. We thought we'd also get her a book from that, as you saw earlier, and I currently have the right one coming in the post tomorrow. My grandma asked for perfume, and she asked for one that my mum used to get her a lot when I was younger, so I got her this Anise. I'm not really sure the brand or how it's pronounced, but it's this perfume, and every time I smell it, it takes me back to when I was younger, because this is just what my grandma smells like to me. My mum asked for some earrings from this designer called Alex Monroe. Yay! Perfect timing. White Company stuff has come, so I've got the rest of the wrapping bits I wanted to use today in here. This is a lovely box, and inside are these earrings. They're asymmetric dandelions, and my mum said she really liked the look of them, so I got those for her. I'm going to pop that back in here because that was wrapped ever so nicely in there. I'm thinking for my mum's present, I have this velvet star ribbon that I got last Christmas, I think, and I never used it. Got 20 minutes until Delilah's back. In here we have some really thick twine, then got some more velvet ribbon and some pom-poms. Over here we have some Converse that we bought Doug's brother. He really wanted some. You guys can't see me there, can you? Picture there. Doug's brother really wanted some new trainers, and so we thought we'd get him some black Converse. Last person, I think, is Melissa and Ben, so Doug's twin sister and her husband. For Melissa, we got her a vase. I'm not going to get it out. I've not even opened this myself. It came like this, and I thought it was wrapped so nicely that I didn't want to unwrap it. So I just hope that this looks as nice in person as it did online. It's a vase from somewhere that makes them in Germany. They're all slightly different, all unique, because they are handmade. I'll link it in the description if you really want to go see what it looks like. I thought it was lovely. I kind of want it for myself. It's very minimalist, and it's just a white vase, and it's like half glazed, half not. It just looked really nice, and she really wanted a vase for tulips and daisies, and I feel like daffodils, and I feel like it would work really well with daffodils. And then we also got her a book that was on her list, and this is Feminists Don't Wear Pink and Other Lies. In here is Ben's present. He asked for tops to wear to the gym, so we got him this long-sleeved grey Nike one. I mean, there's not much to say about that. Hopefully he likes it, and that is everything. It's very simple, but I feel like the ribbon is the star of the show, so I didn't want to add too much fancy smancy stuff. I usually do name tags, so last year I got these stamps. I can again try and link them. It seems a bit silly trying to add a tag to this bow. I don't think it would look right, so just gonna find the right letters, and then I'm just going to stamp to Mum on here. There's no going back now, and I'm not sure if I like that. Pop that under there. I think, actually, I could just reverse this paper, couldn't I? I might do that. I might just reverse it because I think that just looks a bit silly like that. That's 2 presents under the tree. I'm now going to have a quick sweep up of everything. So I know Delilah's going to turn up any minute now. And she's going to come in here and be like, wow, all the things. Let's chuck them around everywhere. Make lots of mess. And I mean, it's already a mess enough as it is. I'm just going to try and contain some of the stuff. Oh, look, he's just turned up. That's for you. This one. Thank you. Bye bye, bye. Have a lovely Christmas. What have you got?
Exciting.
Exciting. Oh wow, you got a Christmas present.
Yeah.
Open it. Oh, do you not want to save it until Christmas Day? On the subject of Christmas presents.
Papa Big.
Okay, we're obviously not saving this until Christmas. Delilah's childminder just dropped her off with a Christmas present.
Papa.
Looks like we're having it early. Oh, you'll love that. Open it. It's a puzzle. And guess what? Daddy's home early.
Daddy.
She ran in here, saw the wrapping stuff, went, oh, and I asked her to come over here so I could say to her, you make sure we don't open them, not until Christmas Day. But then she got a little bit distracted by the Jaffa cakes I left on the table. I've been telling her how you eat them, because this is how we used to eat them when I was in school. Full moon, half moon. Potato chips. She found it hilarious the first time I did it.
Lick it.
You lick it. You want the last one? There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. No, I'm not a Christmas tree. We need to do the other side now. Oh dear, what have I started? There we go.
Christmas.
Yeah. I thought we said you would do your puzzles and Mummy would wrap. Yeah, anyway, I think these pom-poms would look really sweet. This brown paper's quite light, so it goes well with the grey. So I'm kind of tempted to put pom-poms on this one. This is what attempting to wrap with a toddler looks like. Listen to classic Christmas songs.
Christmas.
Oh, done it.
No.
No, Mummy wanted that.
There.
Ah.
Sasa.
No, this is Melissa's present. Oh, stop. Let's try that again.
Fluffy.
Is it fluffy?
Yeah.
Baba! Darling.
There's a box.
There's a box.
Oh no. Bug. Bug.
I'm seeing the camera.
No, mine.
It's mine. I'm going to try that again. She's now distracted with a chocolate biscuit. Loving this one. I'm going to add a tag because when Dog's family come round, it gets, I mean I obviously know who they're for, but it's nice for people to know which presents are whose. So I'll add this tag. These tags I got from somewhere called Dassy, and I don't know if you can see, but they've actually got seeds in them, so it shows you that you can plant it, water it, and then they will grow. These came with these. I just take them off, and all I do, I pop a small slit in there, and then all I do is slot it in between the string, and it just sits so much better like that, and I think it looks much nicer. gentle helper in her wellies. Gonna wrap grandma's, aren't we? Good job.
Oh yeah.
For this one I've done brown paper, obviously, and then I'm gonna do oranges and this thick twine. I think that looks quite nice together. I've done this many so far. I have done both of Melissa's. On this one I did red and white twine. I really wanted to do the thick twine, but it was difficult to get the Christmas trees to lay flush against the presents, so I just went for the smaller, more traditional one that I had already. And then for my grandma's one I've done two dried oranges and the thick twine. I'm gonna call it a day for now because our dinner's almost done. What are you two doing? What better than pie and mash on this rainy, cold day? You like it, don't you? Just pop Delilah into bed. I'm now going to wash my hair. I hope you enjoyed wrapping along with me. I know I haven't finished them all, but I'm not going to beat myself up about it because this is just a vlog and I was just starting the wrapping today. I wasn't trying to do a repeat of the wrap with me video that I filmed last year. I will see you for the second to last Vlogmas. It's going to be my birthday and it should be a nice day. So I'll see you then. Bye.
Bye.